Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is week 2 of Spooktober Month, and I didn't even know that they were doing a remake of this movie, but they are remaking the movie The Witches, and if you guys don't know what The Witches is, it's a movie about these large group of witches, and they're supposed to be in like a secret society type thing, and they're trying to come up with a plan on how to pretty much get rid of children because they hate children. And I think the original is on Netflix because I think that's the last place I watched it. And in the original, the head witch is being played by the lady who played Morticia Adams in the Addams Family. Amazing actress, and she's just gorgeous. But in the remake, it has Anne Hathaway playing her character, and then it has Octavia Spencer, who is another amazing actress. I loved her in The Help. I loved her in Hidden Figures and in Ma. Ma was really freaky, and she played that part really well. But this is going to be another reaction video that we're doing for Spooktober month. I am probably going to start doing or recording 2 videos a week so that way I can always have new stuff for you guys to watch. And I'm excited to see how they're going to do this one and how the witches are going to look, because in the original The Witches, they had a lot of good prosthetic on them because they're supposed to be ugly looking. They're supposed to be really ugly looking witches. And then it was like they didn't have toes. They didn't have toes, and their eyes were like purple-ish. So I don't know how they're going to make them look in this, but I'm looking forward to it. And if it's anything like the original, I might end up watching it. If you guys have HBO Max, I think you guys will be able to watch it. But let's go ahead and jump in.
My story begins when I was a young boy.
You'll be comfy
Chris
here
Rock?
in your mama's old room. I'd do anything for her to be here right now.
Grandma was a tough lady with a big heart.
That is Chris Rock.
And little by little, she brought me out of my sadness. Now if you feel that you can't go on, darling, I didn't know it, but there was a dark shadow looming nearby. Witches. They're real, and they hate children.
Welcome.
What would you do if there were mice running all around and they saw that?
I would call the exterminator.
You see, girl?
I'm sorry, I just realized something. Does the cat look alive to you? Or does it look animated? It looks animated to me. I just noticed it because the cat looks like as if it's not really real. I'm sorry. And plus, Chris Rock narrating for the little boy. Awesome. Octavia Spencer embodying every amazing grandma ever. My gram is exactly like this, except she's like a hard candy, so she's hard on the outside, but she's like soft on the inside. She shows more of the hard part though. But she's exactly like this. Grandmas are always going to try to find a way to make your sadness go away, to try to distract you from being sad. And Octavia Spencer looks like someone that would be that grandma. That grandma to where, like, if every time you go to visit her house, she always has food ready for you, because we all know grandmas are always going to make sure that their grandchildren are well fed. This is just a well-known fact. But Octavia Spencer looks like that one really cuddly southern grandma, and I'm all for it. And Anne Hathaway already playing the little scars by her mouth, kind of giving off like Joker vibes, like they're supposed to be a smile. I noticed that, the little scars by her mouth. Really nice detailing.
He would exterminate those brats.
rats. We would exterminate the rats.
I feared this was happening. Then here, that means a test is coming.
Oh. I remember that part from the original. In the original movie, the little boy is walking home and like the lady tries to give him a snake as a pet to try to lure him away. I like that they put aspects of the first movie in here as well to try to connect the two.
Ladies, I have a plan. Randro, the transform a child into a mouse.
Whoa! Why are we mouses?
Mice?
Whatever!
Grandma, it's me!
Is that you, boy? We'll never let you get away with your filthy, evil plot.
Who's gonna stop me?
Doesn't matter who you are or what you look like, so long as somebody loves you.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying around a mouse on your person, now would you?
A mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Why on earth would I be carrying around a mouse?
Oh, that was cute. That was cute. The little mice in her purse, they were doing the hear no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. That was cute. So, I like this. They showed a little bit of the transformations of what the witches will look like and what she will look like. So, okay, they're putting some looks into it because you could see how her face was starting to distort, and when she took the wig off, that was also in the first one. She took her wig off and she looked like those fairy tale witches. Yeah, this looks like it'll be really good with a good bit of humor in it. The actor that is playing like the owner of the hotel, I can't remember his name, but I recognize him, and he's been in a lot of movies, and he's a really good actor. He's also very hilarious. I recognize him from movies, and I can't think of his name, but it looks like they're going to be following the original story of the witches with a little bit of twists. But this looks like the perfect movie to watch for Halloween time. Again, it's the month of the witches. I've been seeing a lot of that on Instagram, it being the month of the witches. And because this was a relatively short trailer, I'm going to be reading more comments to try to fill in the time of this video. But I'm going to look at some of the comments. It's like they aren't even trying to terrify kids anymore. Well, I can kind of understand that because a lot of old horror movies definitely they had a lot of horror I almost said a wrong word. Horror in it. And I guess because nowadays people are so sensitive to what their children watch, to where they don't want to give their children nightmares. Because I will say in the very first Witches, if I was a little kid, it would creep me out the way that the witches looked. Yeah, a lot of people are more sensitive nowadays to what their children watch, and they're afraid that what their children watch is going to scare them. It's basically the witches. Everybody hates Chris and Ratatouille. I get that. I get that. That makes sense. Everybody hates Chris. It would be everybody hates Chris if Octavia Spencer like slid in there saying, your daddy had 2 jobs. If she said something like that, then it would definitely be Everybody Hates Chris. And Ratatouille, if it would be Ratatouille, I expect to see one of the mice hop in someone's hat and try to control them. I at least want to try to see that. If not, then I'm just going to be sad. I want to see this, yet the old one is a classic. It is a classic. It's really good. I remember watching it when I was younger, but bits and pieces, and then I watched it more recently, and I remember watching it when I was younger and the things that I remembered and then catching up on it. It's a really good movie. A really good movie, and I think it made me love Morticia Adams' actress even more, knowing that she could do multiple roles. But yes, it is a classic. Kate Blanchett would have killed this role instead of Amber Goa. Anne Hathaway, she's a good actress and she is fitting the part very well. Kate Blanchett, another amazing actress. I could see her doing this part. There are a lot of really good actresses actually that could do this part. Sarah Paulson, who's playing Nurse Ratched in the show Ratched, she would do this part really well. There's a lot of actresses that would have killed this spooky vibe. The diversity is strong with this one. Yes, because in the classic it was, I think, it was one black woman, an Indian woman, and I want to say an Asian woman, but a majority of it was white. Seeing Octavia Spencer and the little boy playing the lead roles definitely made me happy, and seeing that there were more black witches and more diversity in the other parts. So yeah, the diversity is really good in this movie. And I'm gonna find a positive one for the last one. Let me see. A lot of them are saying a lot of them are bad. A lot of them are bad. LOL, the horrible CGI mouse transformation. I mean, come on, guys. They probably didn't have enough money for the CGI. I don't think it looked bad. I think the CGI mouse transformation looked good. I think the CGI witch transformation looked good. Oh, this is a good one. Everyone else is talking about everybody hates Chris. What I'm thinking about is Marty from Madagascar. Crack-a-lackin'. Yes, as soon as I heard Chris Rock. I love Chris Rock. He is hilarious. Marty from Madagascar. Yeah. Madagascar is another movie I grew up with. Love, love, love Chris Rock. But that was the Witches trailer reaction for this week. I'll probably record another video tomorrow. I haven't decided. But, yep, that was our second reaction for Spooktober month. I think we're in the second week of October. I hope I'm right about that. But like I always say, I will always post updates on my Instagram. It's at black.palette.com. 2 L's, 2 T's, and I always put it in the description box when I upload the video. And yeah, but I haven't decided what video I'm going to react to tomorrow. By the time you guys watch this, it'll probably be either the day after this video or the day 2 days after. It all depends on when I did the video. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. I enjoyed it, and if you guys like classic movies, I know a lot of people don't really like remakes of classics. But this is a remake that I would actually really like to watch. So when it comes out October 22nd, I think it said. When it comes out October 22nd, I might actually watch it. Because it doesn't look that bad. And if you guys want to watch the classic and then watch this one to compare, I will probably be doing that too. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe and comment down below for a video that you guys want me to react to for Spooktober month. It could be any movie. It could be gore, it could be a thriller, it could be just straight up horror. Whichever one you guys want me to react to, just send me the name of the movie that you guys want me to react to, and I'll try to find a good copy of it. But thank you guys, and I will see you later. Happy Halloween.